Demeter. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all are realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Fellas, let's have a conversation, man. What can we learn? What can we learn from this? I recall making a video years back, man. If I remember, I put the odds at the top. I remember making a video years ago when I was telling y'all boys, if you're going to be, because I'm the last person to sit up here and try to tell anybody, hey, yo, stop having sex. I'm the last person. I'll be the biggest hypocrite out here on YouTube. Not my style, not gonna do that. But what I am going to say, y'all boys, is if you are going to sleep with whatever chick that you're going to be sleeping with, I want y'all boys to do me a favor. Ask yourself a series of questions. The number one question is, do I see myself being with this woman? Period. Or question mark. Sorry, excuse me. Do I see, if I was to get this woman pregnant, do I see myself raising a child with this woman? Question mark. If I have a daughter, do I see my daughter becoming this woman that I'm about to that I'm about to get sexually active with? Do I see characteristics of her being a mother, a nurturing mother that can teach our daughter to and she can try to build off that and learn from and become her? Because that's essentially what happens, right? If I have a son, my son basically becomes me. My daughter will basically become my girl's girlfriend or my wife or fiance, whoever she is to y'all boys, right? So would you want your daughter to grow up and be a representation, or I'm sorry, would you want that girl to be a representation of your daughter? If the answer is no to any of those questions, again, there's a lot more questions you could be asking, but those are like the top couple, top two, top three. If you answer no to any, if not all of those questions, you should not be sleeping with her. And for damn sure, you shouldn't be sleeping with her unprotected. I don't know if Buddy slept with her unprotected. I don't know. I'm not about to assume. But these are things, y'all boys, that you should be thinking within yourself prior to hitting whatever chick that you hitting. Because y'all know condoms ain't 100%. Hell, condoms pop. Condoms break. So what's going to happen if you slept with a chick and the damn condom break and she gets pregnant? You going to do what this dude did and drug a goddamn woman? Slip a goddamn abortion pill in her goddamn drink? I hope y'all boys will never be this goddamn stupid. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Filled with emotion, this is the mother and grandparents of the unborn girl they named Presley May.
She had 10 fingers and 10 toes. She was developed about 14 weeks along.
The family listening to law enforcement talk publicly for the first time about Presley May's father, John Demeter, who investigators say caused her death.
That future was stolen before it ever had a chance to begin.
A grand jury indicted Demeter this week for allegedly crushing up a white pill he ordered online, slipping it in a drink his girlfriend described as bitter and fizzy, and insisting she consume it all. Within hours, she ended up at the hospital, cramping and bleeding, according to court records, delivering the 14-week-old child who didn't survive. He's now charged with abortion and injury to a child.
It is
14 weeks, y'all. 14 weeks. Just to give you a better idea of how much of a preemie this baby was, there's 16 weeks in a semester. 14 weeks. That's 2 weeks shy. 2 weeks prior to that 16 week, to that end of that goddamn semester. One full, barely a full semester. That girl was pregnant, or excuse me, young woman was pregnant for damn near a semester. 14 weeks. That's what, 3 months? 3 months into what is that? Hold on, let's pull out a calculator. I don't want to be incorrect here. Y'all know I dropped out of third grade, right? I keep telling y'all. 14 divided by 4 weeks in a month, right? 3.5, yeah, 3.5 months. Buddy said she had 10 fingers and 10 toes. This was disgusting. And I'm extremely disappointed because there was some men in the comment section that was making jokes about this. And I'm just like, hey, yo, you realize that this woman could have lost her life during, that pregnancy termination? You didn't want to have the baby. Cool. Hey, yo, bro, listen, hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. But this is the reason why y'all boys should be having or taking any type of necessary contraceptives, any type of precautions to make sure that you do not get these chicks pregnant. Y'all boys. Y'all don't want to listen to me. And when we're having these types of conversations, again, what are you going to do? Are you going to do what this young man just did and be a dumbass? This man is about to spend the rest of his life over nothing. Sir, you were better off just putting yourself on child support for the next 18 years and calling it a day. You ain't want to have the baby? Well, sir, you should have took the necessary precautions to make sure that you didn't get this young lady pregnant. Let's keep going, man. It's just stupid to me.
Never been lawful for someone to perform an abortion in the manner against a woman and against her consent of this nature.
Before the incident,
It's a fact. I'll even take it. Let me run this back a little bit so I can hear what he said. Hold on.
Been lawful for someone to perform an abortion in the
abortion and injury to a child.
It has never been lawful for someone to perform an abortion in the manner against a woman and against her consent of this nature.
Before the incident,
I'll take it a step further, sir. It's never been legal to drug anybody. It has never been legal to drug any. You slipped a crazy drug, a pill into a woman or crushed it up, whatever, right? We gotta be correct. You took a pill, crushed it up, put it in her damn drink or whatever. The girl said, "Oh, I recall the drink being quote unquote very bitter and fizzy." That was the crushed up pill reacting to the drink. She didn't think that the dude that she was with would ever do some craziness like that. Hell, nobody would think their significant other would do something like that. You cannot drug anybody. Somebody comes to you and they say, yo, I got a headache. You can't just go behind their back and slip them a goddamn Tylenol without their consent. What the hell are we talking about?
Demeter allegedly offered the woman $1,000 to terminate the pregnancy and, according to records, refused to sign the birth certificate when their daughter was born. He has no connection to the medical profession, investigators say, and the DA says it may be the first time the state's abortion law has been used against a private citizen.
If somebody's considering doing this to a woman, they should think twice, especially if they're in our county.
We have reached out to Demeter's defense attorney, but so far no response tonight. He is expected to be in court tomorrow when he could get a bond set after being held in jail since February at no bond. As for the website for where that abortion pill came from, the district attorney says that tonight that is still part of an investigation going on with the Attorney General's office. We're live in Montgomery County. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News. Filled with emotion.
This might be even bigger than that, man. Where the hell did he get that? That's actually a good question. Where did he get that abortion pill from? Because the Roe versus Wade was turned over, what, like how long has it been? Like, I don't know, it's been a couple years. It's been a little minute. So that's anyway. Fellas, what can we learn from this? Again, I'm the last person to tell y'all boys to not come out here and have sex. I'm the last person to come out here and tell y'all boys any of these things. I'm the last person. But what's not going to happen, or what should not be happening, y'all boys, is if you are, God forbid, in these types of situations, and then you go and do what? Force her to take an abortion pill. This is crazy. I can't wrap my head around it. I've never thought to myself. Buddy was desperate. Buddy said, yo, I'm going to cash app you a stack to have this abortion. And she said, hell no. Boy, hey, man. Y'all boys gonna learn. Y'all boys gonna learn. Y'all boys gonna learn the hard way about having unprotected sex with these random ass damn women. You ain't want her to have that baby that bad, sir. Your ass should have made sure you put a condom on. And if you did, let's just say that you did put a condom on. Let's just say your ass, you the Dev 2.0. They used to call me the condom man back in college. I wasn't playing no games. I used to stay with a damn rubber on me. I'm not getting caught slipping on her like that. But let's just say you the next Dev 2.0, right? You had a condom on you. You do the right thing. The condom breaks. Unfortunately, there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing you can do about that. Women have the sole, I don't want to say ownership, but the sole decision as far as whether or not they go full term. Now, whether you agree or disagree, that's the topic for another day. What's happening right now, what's legal right now is that she has the sole decision, the only decision. And I said this y'all to this y'all boys before. It's a goddamn shame that her own homegirl's opinion weighs more than your own opinion, and you don't want to damn put that little peen in her and nut it all in her and got her pregnant. Ain't that something? You don't want to be in that situation? What was the question that I was asking at the beginning of this video? Fellas, y'all boys, before you sleep with whatever chick, ask yourself, do you see yourself having kids with this woman, raising kids with this woman? Do you see, if you was to have a daughter, do you see your daughter becoming that woman? If the answer is no to any, if not all those questions, keep it in your pants. Y'all boys don't want to hear me though, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.